What's up, you guys? I'm here with another video today, and I'm here to talk about Mind Crush. The reason why is because right now I feel this card is just absolutely unbelievable. It's gone through many phases over the course of this game where Mind Crush has been a good card, it's been a bad card, it's been a card no one would play at all. A lot of people hadn't even heard of Mind Crush. Back in the day, Mind Crush was usually it was at 1, and it was combined with Trap Dust Shoot, and they called it Crush Shoot because basically you would just Trap Dust Shoot your opponent, and then Mind Crush them and knock out two of their, put one card back in the deck and get one card out of their hand, and then they're so far behind, it's just devastating. Mind Crush was like a pseudo, I guess if you want to call it confiscation. Um, just for the fact that you were at times playing a guessing game, and I think for a long time, you would have to combo it with a card to guarantee you knew what your opponent was searching. Of course, Sangan was around, recruiters were around, searchers were around, so you'd be able to pretty much predict what was going to happen. Fast forward to now, and the best deck of the format, blue deck, the Blue Man Group, Necroz, whatever its name is. All they do is search. They literally just search and search and search and thin the deck and thin the deck and summon stuff and summon stuff. Search again, banish some stuff, search again, and search again. So Mind Crush is at its absolute peak right now as what I want to say is one of the absolute best trap cards to play right now. Whether it's in your main deck or your side deck, you have to play this card. This card is just insane. I mean, I don't even know like how much detail to even go into with this. I've tried it in pretty much every deck I've been constructing right now. I added it to my Clifford deck. It's amazing. The card does so many wonders. If you think of the main matchups you'd go up against with any deck, you're going to play against Necklaws and you're going to play against Cliffords. Both decks have to search in order to go off. Especially Necklaws. Cliffords, though, they get Scout. They summon her art for Scout. You hit the Scout. They, whatever they search off Scout, you Mind Crush it whenever you draw the Mind Crush. Mind Crush is just good, they search off Sacrifice. They search pretty much off everything, and it's just one of the just best trap cards you can have because against the Clifford matchup, it sends the monster to the graveyard, which is the last place you want any of your Pendulum guys to go. So that alone can just like seal you games. And against the Necklaws, you Mind Crush what the problematic cards are. You want to avoid Trishula, you Mind Crush it. You want to avoid, Gungnir, or you want to avoid Valkyris, or whatever they are. You just Mind Crush them. Or if you know they have multiple rituals, Mind Crush them. I think the greatest application of this card, and I feel it should be played in the main deck of this deck for sure, is in Heroes. In Masked Heroes with Dark Law. Dark Law makes every card just get banished. That's why Mirror Force is so amazing. Everyone's making videos on Mirror Force. I'm doing Mind Crush. I would say something about Mirror Force. I think Mirror Force is awesome. Don't even need to make a video on it. Mirror Force is awesome. Play Mirror Force if you can. Anyways, we're talking about Mind Crush. Mind Crush plus Dark Law is ridiculous. You can hit multiple cards if you know they've searched multiple copies. You can just hit just that one card that could change the whole tempo of the game. And with Dark Law on the board, it's banished. It's not coming back. It's ridiculous. The card is just, I absolutely love the card right now, and I'm trying to find a way to fit a full set into my Clifford deck. It's very hard because there are cards I don't want to cut. I have 2 in there right now. I really like the card. I'm playing a lot of traps, but I really like Mind Crush. Mind Crush saw play a couple formats ago. Pure Gear Geo was playing it. It's just a great card because you always know these days what your opponent's searching. It's very rare that you'll Mind Crush and call wrong. A lot of times I don't think that even happens. Unless, I remember, what format was it? You would just, with not even the format, but with Dark World. Dark World was the only deck you could play 3 Mind Crush in at first. It was just amazing because of all the, the drag downs and all the crazy combos you could do. But it was the one deck I remember that you could just call wrong on purpose just to get a Dark World effect off. Outside of that, no other deck is going to call wrong on purpose. So Mind Crush is just amazing. I think the card is without a doubt one of the best traps right now. It's got to be in the top 5. It's in like literally my top 2, top 3. You can't really, Vanity's Emptiness is a floodgate. It's a staple basically. Skill drain if you're playing Clifforts. But as far as like regular traps go, my two are Mind Crush and Mirror Force. Mirror Force is just insane, and people are saying, "Oh, well, good players can play around Mirror Force." That's true. If you anticipate there's a Mirror Force, you're not going to fully commit to the board. But at the same time, if you get hit with a Mirror Force, even if it's one or two monsters, it can be the difference between you winning that turn and losing that turn, or losing your advantage and maybe not being able to come back. Mind Crush is basically the same thing. It can cripple you in the process to get to your combo pieces. It can cripple you before your plays go off. And for that reason, without a doubt, it is one of the best trap cards right now. And I'm glad to see that a lot of people are maining it. A lot of decks are maining it. Most decks are siding it. And I highly recommend, like many other channels have and many other players have, is that you main deck this card if you can. Because to not main deck it when you have open slots seems silly because it's so good. It's really, really good. Now, granted, it's not good against every matchup. I'm not going to sit here and say that, it's the best card against every matchup. But for right now, against Neclaws and against Clifford, it's pretty damn good. Against Burning Abyss and Shadal's, obviously it's not that good. But a lot of times you can just try and Mind Crush away the Shadal fusion cards. Even though they can get them back with Core, you can still try and do that. Just to stop them from getting Construct and Wind on the board. Against Burning Abyss, I mean, they can recycle everything, so it's kind of hard. But I guess if you fear a Fire Lake, no, I wouldn't blind Mind Crush. You just need to know. Just Mind Crush the Tour Guide. Like, what am I saying? Just Mind Crush the Tour Guide. Get the bitch out of there. But yeah, anyways, that's all I want to say, you guys. I think Mind Crush is awesome. Comments below, let me know what you guys think. I think the card's great. Any deck can play it. That just solidifies it as one of the best trap cards. If every deck can play it, then it's pretty damn good. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if there's any other card discussions you want me to do. I'm really enjoying these. I didn't think I would, but talking about cards that I really enjoy, cards that I'm using myself, and cards that are just really detrimental in the format, just really kind of sparks my interest in, researching more cards and making more videos like this. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up. The more likes, the better. Like I always say, check out my eBay, check out my email if you guys want to get in contact with me to do collabs or whatever. I'm going to start to do small channel shoutouts like Galacticod has done in the past, and I believe he still does. If you're a small channel and you're watching my channel, send me an email, send me a comment below. Let me know if you want me to check out your channel, and I'll start doing them within the next week or so, and include like 5 in each video, or not every video, but like every couple of videos, include about 3 to 5 different channels for people to go check out, and hopefully you guys can get start to get a following. So hope that helps you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video on, without a doubt, one of the best trap cards in the game, and that is Mind Crush. So that's all I got to say, you guys. Thank you for watching.